Next card. It's a weird-looking card. What the heck is this?
Quito? Quito.
I didn't think this through. All right, let's continue.
Rack Cat? A raccoon? What does that say? Loses all mobility when not in Japan. Rocket attacks target insanely loud noises.
All right. It's nice looking.
I'll order some more of these Beggy Mon cards for my shipper. Hang on, you guys.
Pizza pie, Felipe, pizza pie, turn on the ovens, mozzarella, and delicious.
Everything set up here. All right, what nice classy music we have tonight. La 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 la. All right, this is going to be fun. Indeed, I will chill out with Cat and Jasper tomorrow, and I will say hi for you, Jay. Thank you so much, man. Okay. Get everything set up. Ready? All right, ready? I'm going to skip this one. Too classical. Here we go. Okay. Oops. What happened here? Here we go. All right, is everyone ready? I'm ready. I hope you're ready. All right, guys, let's begin. What is up, everyone? Guess what time it is? I'll tell you what time it is. It's time for another DSP pack rips. After an awesome early stream tonight on the TCG Card Shop Sim stream, we once again had outstanding levels of support and interaction. People love it, and because of their support, we'll be opening 4 packs tonight, guaranteed. We may do more because we're actually on the edge of qualifying for another pack if more people contribute while we do this, okay? So to show you what we're doing tonight, you ready? Right now, we are going to open the final 2 packs of Abyss Eye here on the channel. So this will be the end of our final Japanese box. Will we get a final hit or EX card at the end of Abyss Eyes? We're about to find out. Then we're going to go back to that Chaos Rising box that we had been opening the week before, and we're going to open 2 more packs of that. Now we're at 183 of support. If we get to 200, we'll open a 3rd pack of Chaos Rising. And if people rally and we get to either 250 cumulative support or someone does a $100 contribution, we will do Ascended Heroes. We're very close to getting one of these awesome boxes opened, okay? All right, guys. Are we ready? Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, let's start with the final 2 packs of Abyss Eye. To end the week. Awesome, this is the final stream of the week, and we're actually finishing the box, so that's cool. Okay. Actually, I'll just move it down here like this. Okay. Here we go. Will we get a final hit out of the Abyss Eye box? Let's find out, everybody. Ready? Here we go. That is Centiscorch, the evolved form of Sizzlipede, for sure. That is the Stork Pokemon, and I forget its name. I really do. It has a really weird name. I totally forget its name, sadly. This, I never knew its name. I think it's actually a lower level of some kind of bug Pokemon, but it looks like a plant, too. I'm not sure. Okay. Whoa. Okay. It is Chandelure EX. Chandelure EX, guys. Very nice. Nicely done. Is it worth money? No. Is it a nice looking card? Yes. It's needed to get the whole set, and that's awesome. I love the looks of that card. Chandelure EX. Very nice. All right, and the final card of the pack. It is Thievul, the evolution of Nickit. Cool. Well, I'm happy that at the end of this box, we got yet another EX card. We got quite a few, didn't we? I'm trying to remember overall how many EX cards we got out of this box. A good amount, right? Okay, last pack of Abyss Eye. And I will ask a question afterward. We'll see what you guys think, but let's see what's in the final pack. Here we go. Wailord. what do you call this? Electrike. Forgot this guy's name. Again, it's the headbutting dinosaur Pokemon. Whoa, we got a hit. We got another hit. Guys, we got a lot of hits in this box. This is a ton of hits in this box, right? We got to count up how many we got. We got a lot of hits. All right, another full art. That is definitely an illustration rare. That is the final evolution of Poplio. I don't remember this one's name, the final evolution of Poplio, but that's a beautiful card. It's got to have some value to it for looking like that. That's got to be worth something. That's a beautiful illustration rare. All right, let's scan it and see what it is. Nice. I'm so happy, man. We got so many hits. Okay. That is Primarina. That's what Poplio's final evolution is. Primarina. It is worth $5.95. It makes my wall. It does, because that's actually a pretty good value for the wall. It's going to make it. So, yeah. That actually bumps Esper. So now Primarina is going to be sitting right next to Armarouge, right on the wall there, which is awesome. Wow, this has been a great box of cards, guys. Look at that beautiful card. So yes, Primarina, we'll put it to the side for now. All right, and by the way, final card of the pack is Banette. A non-focused Banette. There we go. Okay. So, we got EX Chandelure, and we got Primarina, which is awesome, right? Okay, so yes, that is now going to bump my Esper. Esper will now be off the wall, and Primarina will be up there. So we're going to have Armarouge and her right next to each other, which is actually really cool. So let's be honest, this has been a great box, right? It really has been. If you take a look at what we got out of this box, we got 3 different cards that have made the Wall of Fame, and we got a bunch more that didn't, but were still considered hits, right? So, absolutely excellent. Okay, I thank you guys for being here and supporting this week and getting through the entire box of Abyss Eye. So now here's the question I was going to ask, okay, before we get to the Chaos Rising, which we're about to do right now. Did you guys enjoy the Japanese cards as much as I did? I really liked that box. If you guys like it, what I would like to do is do alternating, meaning we're now going to do the rest of this Chaos Rising box. But once that's done, then we can alternate back to a Japanese box, and then we can go back and forth. The Japanese boxes are pretty much readily available. They are cheaper than the English boxes. So because of that, I can get them more readily. You see? The value is there. You saw the cards have value. They made it to the wall. It's not that they're undervalued cards by any means. So I'm really enjoying it. I think going back and forth might make sense. Okay. So I would like feedback on that. I think that the cards were awesome looking. They ended up turning out big hits. Good stuff, right? Now here's the thing. I could keep going and get another box of Abyss Eye, or I can get another box. We could get the Japanese equivalents of some of them. Like the Japanese equivalent of Chaos Rising is called Ninja Spinner. Those cards are worth more than the English ones. Seriously, if you get the best box or the best hit in the Ninja Spinner set, it's worth over $400. The best hit right now in Chaos Rising is only worth 200 and change. So that's what I mean. So we can do that. All right. So let's talk about it. Let's figure it out. Please leave comments on the video when you watch it. Do you like the Japanese box that we opened all week? If you do, what would be the next one you'd like to see? Would you like another Abyss Eye box, or would you like me to do a different set? Maybe Chaos Rising, maybe something from Mega Evolution, which is actually, it would be called Ninja Spinner or Mega Symphonia or Mega Brave. Let me know. Give me feedback. Okay. Okay. Now, let's get back to it, because I still owe you guys 2 packs of Chaos Rising. So let's do that, okay? Now, guys, last chance as we open these packs. If you want to contribute some more, all right, and get us to $200 of support, we'll open another pack of Chaos Rising tonight, okay? Let me know. All right. So we're going to go right where we left off. It looks like the sides of the box. Wait a minute. The box shuffled because I moved it around a lot. Now the packs aren't correct. Or is it? I swear we were taking them from that side, but as you can see, they're not evened anymore. Well, here. I owe 2 packs for tonight, but we were trying to take it all from one side. Let's see. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. See, 14. Each side is supposed to have 18. So it doesn't matter what order we open them. We're going to open them anyway. Let's do this. So that side we'll say is untouched. That's 18 untouched packs, okay? So we'll start taking from this side now. All right, now it'll be even. So 2 packs of Chaos Rising. Here we go. Seems like some people are torn. Some people really like the English cards or the Japanese cards. Some prefer the English. So we'll have to see what people want to do. All right, here we go, guys. Chaos Rising. We're back on it. Ready? Here's your code card. And energy card. All right, ready? Here we go. Patrat, or Patrat. I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but it looks like a rat. Trubbish. Pumpkaboo. Pumpkahoo? Pumpkaboo. Ferroseed. Deoxys, the Pokemon that has 4 different forms. Delibird, the thief Pokemon, right? Or is he the delivery Pokemon? He's supposed to be a delivery Pokemon, like he's delivering mail or something, right? Philippe, remember him? Okay. I believe this is our first reverse holo. Reverse holo, Stunky. Stunky. Very nice. The skunk Pokemon. Second reverse holo or a big hit. Reverse holo, Weedle. Okay. And lastly, either a full holo or a hit. It is an EX Beedrill. So not necessarily a hit. Again, if you're a collector and you're making the whole deck, or if you're playing the game, this is a great card. Not so much value. Okay. All right, so guys, this is it. This will be the last pack of the night. Unless we get some more support, we're literally $17 away from a third pack of Chaos Rising tonight. Support now if you want to see it. Let's go. We can do it. It could be 17 bucks from one person, or it could be a small super chat. A gifted sub. We can make it. We can hit it. We're right there. All right, here we go. Here we are. Here's your code card, everybody. And there's our energy card. All right, ready? Scoot this down. Let's go. Froakie, the frog Pokemon. Vulpix. Very nice. Weedle again, just the regular Weedle this time. Camera won't focus for some reason. There we go. Slugoo. Oh, no, excuse me. Sligo. I got it wrong. It's Sligo. The goopy Pokemon. It is supposed to be like a goopy creature. Another evolution of Deoxys. Not really evolution. It changes forms. Another form of Deoxys, I should say. AZ's Tranquility. Skuntank, the evolution of our skunk Pokemon. First reverse holo. Reverse holo Esper, who sadly is the card that's getting bumped off my wall of fame tonight. Okay, either second reverse holo or it's going to be a full art hit. Second reverse holo is Prism Tower. Okay. All right, last card of the pack, which means it's either full holo or it's a hit. Here we go. Full holo Crobat. Nice. Nice look, but sadly, no real value there either. So in those 2 packs of Chaos Rising, getting back into the Chaos Rising swing of things, sadly, no hits, right? Did we get support? There's a tip. Oh, no. Someone attempted to tip $2. No. Actually, there was a tip that was frozen days ago for $2, and it just cleared. I can't see the message, but I can count that for tonight's stream. So, we are now at 185 of support. 15 to go for a final pack of the week. Will we get it? Remember, when I come back on Saturday, it is the marathon, and we are not doing packs on Saturday, okay? So, last chance, if anyone wants to see another pack to end the week. Here we go again. Full art Primarina, worth just under $6 currently. Amazing looking card. Let's get that on the wall of fame, shall we? So, that's going to bump Esper. Goodbye, Esper, and hello, Primarina. So my bottom 2 cards are both from Abyss I, and then right in the middle of the pack here, the Torpico is in my middle of the pack right there, and he stays there. That was an awesome pull. All right, and so everyone say goodbye. We're retiring Esper from the Wall of Fame. Nice looking sleepy Esper. Thanks for being there, but yeah, you've been priced out. Pretty much. You're priced out, and now you're going to go into storage. I have a backup binder that I put these into. So, all right. Well, folks, good stuff. I want to say thank you for a great week of pulls. Thank you for a great week of support, right? This has been a great week. We went through the entirety of the box of the Japanese cards called Abyss Eye within 1 week. Not even. It was 5 days, and we got through the entire 30 packs. That's awesome. We even went ahead and continued now with Chaos Rising. So I'd like to know. I want your feedback.